My dear students, welcome back. A very good morning to one and all. I hope you and everything is fine and safe around you. Please stay at home, save yourself, family, and society. Coming to the database management systems course, in today's session, we will discuss about data manipulation language operations. Actually, in the DBMS languages, we have four different types of database languages are available: data definition language, data manipulation language, data controlling language, transaction controlling language. In today's session, we will discuss about what are the different operations we will perform in the data manipulation language. Okay, so now we will start with the what is the meaning of data manipulation language, how we will manipulate the data, what we will use the commands for manipulating the data. Actually, simply we will call as the data manipulation language as DML. So DML stands for data manipulation language. Why we are using this manipulation operations? What is the purpose? Because accessing and manipulating the data in a database. Actually, here we are using the data manipulation languages are used for accessing and manipulating data in a database. What is the meaning of accessing and manipulating here? That means for selecting the data, for inserting the data, for deleting the data, for updating the data in the database. For those point of view, here we are using the data manipulation languages. Actually, the data definition language and the data manipulation languages are collectively referred to as the database sub-languages when embedded with a host language. What are the examples of host language? Either COBOL language or C programming language. Actually, with the help of data manipulation language, we will perform only the reading purpose. Only we will perform read-only queries. We don't perform, we will not perform. We can't use the write operations here. Okay, we will perform only the read-only queries. What are the operations we will perform with the help of data manipulation language? Here, we will select the data, insert the data, update the data, delete the data. What is the meaning of selection here? Why we are using the select command? For to retrieving the data from the database. Actually, in the database, we have lot of collection of tables are available. From which table we want, okay, we will select a particular data from particular table. Okay, so here, what is the meaning of inserting? Suppose our aim is to insert some data into the particular table. At that point of view, here we are using the inserting command. In which situations we are updating the data? Suppose for the modifying the data. Suppose in the BTech first year, we are collected the data and we are stored that information in the database. Okay, so at that time the student's age is either 17 or 18 like that. Okay, suppose the students are moved to the second year. In the second year, what is the age of student? Definitely +1. Okay, so those updations are performed with the help of update command. Okay, now we will see the examples also, no problem. What is the use of delete here? Why, in which situations we are using the delete? The delete command is helpful for to delete all the records or specific record from the table. Okay, suppose we want to remove particular information in the data in the students table. Suppose in the first year some students are detained. Okay, at that time we will remove some records who are detained. Those records are not considered in the second year. That's why we will delete those records in the that table. Okay, now we will see how to delete the data particular table. Okay, so now we will start with the select, insert and update with the examples. Okay, first we will see the example of first we will discuss about the inserting. Okay, after that we will move to the selecting. Okay, so please wait. What is the meaning of insert command? In which situations we are using the insert command? Okay, so insert command is helpful for inserting the data into the particular table. Already we will create one table. Okay, so after that, up to now the empty table is available. Now our aim is to insert some data into the particular table. Okay, with the help of insert command, now we will inserting the data into the table. Okay, so using this command, you can add one or more records to any single table in a database. Okay, so with the help of inserting command, we will add one or more records at a time. Okay, to any table. Okay, so actually it is also used to add records to an existing table also. Okay, existing code means existing table. Already ఎప్పుడో క్రియేట్ చేసిన టేబుల్స్ లో కూడా మనం కావాలి అనుకుంటే డేటా ఇన్సర్ట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. Now we will see what is the syntax for to insert the data into the particular table. Okay, so here the syntax is available. What is the syntax? Here our aim is to insert the data. That's why insert. Okay, insert for which table? Now our aim is to insert the data into the particular table. So here we will consider that particular table name. So insert into table name. Okay, so in the table name already we are created some fields. Okay, so here I will consider those field names. What is the first column name, what is the second column name, and so on. What is the nth column name? Suppose we will consider the 5 columns. In that situations, what is the first column name, what is the second column name, what is the third column name, what is the fourth column name, what is the fifth column name. Okay, so in the parentheses like arguments. Okay, now I will add data, so that's why values of. Okay, now we will insert the first column data, comma, సెకండ్ కాలం డేటా అంటే పర్టికులర్ కాలంలో ఏ డేటా ఫిల్ చేసుకోవాలి, సెకండ్ కాలంలో ఏ డేటా తీసుకోవాలి, థర్డ్ కాలంలో ఏ డేటా తీసుకోవాలి, ఫోర్త్ కాలంలో ఏ డేటా తీసుకోవాలి, ఫిఫ్త్ కాలంలో ఏ డేటా తీసుకోవాలి. ఓకే, దట్ ఈస్ ద సింటాక్స్ ఆఫ్ ఇన్సర్ట్ కమాండ్. వీ హ్యావ్ ఎనదర్ ఆప్షన్ ఆల్సో, దట్ ఈస్ ద సెకండ్ సింటాక్స్. సో ఆల్రెడీ టేబుల్ క్రియేట్ చేసాము విత్ ఫీల్డ్స్ తోటి. సో ఇక్కడ ఫీల్డ్స్ అనేవి మ్యాండేటరీగా మెన్షన్ చేయాల్సిన పని లేదు. దట్స్ వై ఇన్ ద సెకండ్ సింటాక్స్ we will remove the field names. Just we will insert into table name. Okay, that's enough. Insert into table name. Values of already column headings అనేవి available గానే ఉన్నాయి. So just we will add some information into that particular table. Okay, now we will see with examples. Okay, so please wait. Now we will see the compilation also. Okay, so first I will copy the data from the Word document. So here my data is available. Please wait. Okay, now I will share it the online compiler. So first I will create the table. Okay, so for that point of view, already we have discussed the how to create the table. Okay, here what is our aim? Create table students. Here I am creating the table with the name students. Here I will consider the field names as SID, name, login, age, GPA, like that. Okay, so now, okay, students table created. Please observe the right side in my database. My database is, so up to now these tables are available in the students table. Up to now we are not inserting any data. Okay, that's why no result. Now what is our aim? Actually here our aim is to insert the data into the students table. So that's why what is the syntax here? Insert into, so table name, here my table name is students. Insert into students. So already 5 fields to table create చేసుకోవడం జరిగింది. So now I will insert the data. Insert into student values of, what is the first data? First data is related to student ID. Okay, so we will consider the student ID as which data type? Student ID as string. That's why here I will consider the data Y19 CS1324. Okay, so next the second field is related to name. So I will consider the name, one name, that is Yazharvish. Okay, now what is the third data? Third data is related to login details. So login details, so just simply we will consider any data. So here I will consider the login data as. Next, what is the fourth field is related to? Fourth field is related to age. I will consider the data type of age as integer. That's why I will consider the data 20. Next, what is the last column? GPA. Suppose my GPA is 7.6. Okay, now I will run this query. So please observe here, my dear students. So how many number of data is available in this particular table? One row data is available. Okay, student ID, name, login, age. Once again, I will insert another data. So Y19CS1325. Just I will consider another name. So login ID, as you wish, no problem. So age, GPA. Okay. So now the second data is also inserted. This is the process of how to insert the data. This is the information about insert command. If you have any doubts, please ask me. So now we will see the next command, that is select command. Okay. So select command. Why we are using the select command? Actually, we are using the select command to retrieve the data from the database. Suppose we want who are available students of age 20. Okay, so suppose in that time we will write the query from starting with select. Okay, so suppose we will retrieve the information of who are the female students or who are the male students. Okay, in that situations we retrieve the information with the help of select command. Okay, so actually this command allows database users to retrieve the specific information they desire from an operational database. It returns result set of records from one or more tables at a time. So what is the syntax? Here we will select, okay, we will start with the select. So space, what information we want? Here we will write. Suppose I want the information regarding the names, then I will select name. Suppose I want the information regarding age, I will select age. Okay, after that, from which table? From here we will mention the table name. Okay, that is the syntax of select command. Actually, select command has many optional clauses are as stated below. Actually, we have a facility. Why we are using the clause from? Because of it specifies which table to retrieve. Why we are using the where clause? It specifies which row to retrieve. ఏ టేబుల్లోని ఏ కండిషన్ బేస్ చేసుకొని మనకి ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ కావాలి. Here we are using the class group by. Why? It is used to arrange the data into the groups. Why we are using the having it select among the groups defined by the group by class. Why we are using the order? Suppose we want the information like in ascending order, descending order. In that situations we are using the order by. In the upcoming sessions we will use these all the classes. Up to now, please remember which clause is used for in which situations. Okay, now we will write the queries with the help of select command. Okay, so now I will share my online compiler. Please wait. So here I will share the online compiler. Okay, so now our aim is to using the select command. So what data is available in the students table? Actually student ID, name, login, age, GPA. Okay, suppose here we want all the information about the student table, then we will write select star from what is the table name here? Students. Okay, then we will retrieve all the information. Here star means many, so all the information from the students table. Please observe the output. Here two student details are available. Okay, suppose we want the only SIDs. Okay, so only SID information from the table. Okay, that's why we will select SID from students. Then we will retrieve the only SID information. Okay, suppose you want age information only, then please select age. Okay, what are the ages available? 20, 28. Suppose what is the name of age 20? Okay, e particular students table low, select star from students. So here we have 5 different data is available. Suppose you will find out who is the age 20 person. What is the name of age 20 person? Okay, in that situation, we want name. So that's why we will select name. Okay, we will select the name from students. Here, what is the condition? Where average అంటే ఏజ్ 20 అనే వాళ్ళది ఎవరిది అనేది ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసుకోవాలి. దట్స్ వై హియర్ వి విల్ సెలెక్ట్ నేమ్ ఫ్రమ్ స్టూడెంట్స్ వేర్ ఏజ్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 20. Okay, here the retrieved information is available. Okay, this is the information about select. Okay, in the select command we have the uses the clauses of where, name, sorry, from, where, group by, having, order by. Okay, so this is the information about select command. Now we will use the now we will move to another command. Okay, so this is the information about select command. So here we will examples: select star from employee, select star from employee where salary greater than or equal to 10,000. So who are available with the salary greater than 10,000? So then we will retrieve all the information about those employees. Okay, so already insert command we have discussed. Now we will move to the third command, that is update command. What is the use of update command? With the help of update, we will modify the records present in the existing table. Suppose already we have discussed what is the use of update command. So suppose the age of students in the first year, so we will consider as age is equal to 19. In the second year, definitely the age is incremented by 1. Okay, in that situations, definitely we will modify those data. Okay, like CGPA, SGPA also. Okay, semester by semester, the CGPA, SGPA are also changed. Okay, at the situation, definitely we will modify those data. Okay, so with the help of update command, actually the update command updates existing data within a table. It changes the data of one or more records in a table at a time. We will change the data one or more records at a time. Okay, what is the syntax for that? So update ఏ టేబుల్ లో అప్డేట్ చేయాలో ఆ టేబుల్ నేమ్. ఓకే, అప్డేట్ టేబుల్ నేమ్. హియర్ what is the changes? Set column name is equal to a particular value ఏదైతే చేంజ్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నామో. సో set, suppose we will modify the age, set age is equal to 19, where we will write the condition. Please observe the example here. So here we will update the employee table. So that's why I will consider update employee. Okay, here we will set the salary of employee as 20,000. Previously his salary is 10,000. Now I will update those salary. Okay, that's why I will update the salary is equal to 20,000. For which person? Whose? Everki marchal salary. So that's why we will mention that is in the where employee name is equal to ABC. ABC అనే వాడికి salary previous గా ఎంత ఉన్నా మనకు అనవసరం. Now we will change to the that salary to the 20,000. So now we will see the online compiler. Okay, we will update the some records. So actually, suppose I will consider which table? Students table. Okay, so here actually at the in the first year, the age of Y19 CS1324 is like 20. Now we will change the age to 21. Okay, so what is the syntax? Update which table? Students table. Update students. Now I will set what is the age of that particular person. Age is equal to 21. Okay, age is equal to 21. Everything where SID is equal to Y19 CS1324. Please observe here. Up to now, the student ID 1324 age is 20. Now we will modify the age of student ID 1324. Please observe the command. Okay, so here the age is modified. Are you observed? Now we will change the CGPA of 1325. Actually, the CGPA of 1325 is 7.2. Now we will modify with the help of update. Update which table? Students table. Update students. What is the CGPA of that particular person? Now the GPA of that particular student is actually 7.2. Now the GPA of that particular student is 9.5, 9.1. So every where the student ID is Y19 CS 1325. Please observe the modification. Up to now, the GPA of SID 1325 is 7.2. Now we will update to the 9.1. Okay. So updated. Okay. So this is the information about update. Okay. Now we will see the last command, that is delete command. Okay. So what is the use of delete command? Suppose we want to remove some records or all records in that particular table, we use the delete command. Okay. So delete command helps us to delete the all the records or only some specific records. Suppose our aim is to remove all the rows in the table. What is the syntax? Delete from that particular name. So ఈ పర్టికులర్ సింటాక్స్ యూస్ చేస్తే టేబుల్లో ఉన్న డేటా మొత్తం కూడా డిలీట్ అయిపోతుంది. నౌ వి విల్ చెక్ ఇట్. సో విత్ ద హెల్ప్ ఆఫ్ షేరింగ్, సో delete. Actually, in the students table, how many member of data is available? 2 members of data is available. Now we will delete all the 2 members data. What is the syntax? Delete from which table? Students table. Up to now, 2 members data is available in the students table. Now please check it. Please observe here, students 0 అయిపోయింది. So students table లో ఉన్న data మొత్తం కూడా delete అయిపోయింది. Suppose our aim is to remove the suppliers data. How many member of data is available in the suppliers? 29 members data is available in the suppliers table. Now we will delete that data. Delete from SUPPLIERS, suppliers data. Okay. So please observe, suppliers data is 0. So this is the information about delete. Now we are observed that suppose our aim is to delete all the records. Okay. Suppose we want only one member's data. Suppose the removal of only specified row. Only ఒక పర్సన్ డేటాని డిలీట్ చేయాలి అంటే in that situations we are using the syntax delete from table name where specified person. Okay. So now we will see how to remove some specified person's data. Okay. So now I will open the online compiler. Now my aim is to remove only some specific person's data. So suppose in the orders table only one member data is available. Suppose I will consider the products data. 77 numbers of data is available. Okay. So here, suppose here our aim is to remove the data, to remove the product name CHAIS. Okay. So now I will remove that data. So what is the syntax? Delete from which table? What is the table here? Products. Okay. Products. Now my aim is to remove the data of product name. Product name is equal to CHAIS. Please observe, the first product name is CHAIS. Okay. Now I will remove that data. Okay. So CHAIS. Actually, this is the, please observe here, delete from. Now I will remove the product ID 1. Please observe that product ID 1. Delete from products where product ID is equal to 1. Okay, row affected one. Please observe here, only 76 members of data is available. Product ID 1 is deleted. Okay, now I will remove the product ID 76. Okay, now I will remove the product ID 76. Delete from, what is the table name? Products, where my condition is product ID is equal to 76. Okay, up to now the number of records available 76. Now I will remove one record, then the details are 75. Okay, 76, please check it. 76 is removed or not. 76 is removed. Okay, so this is the information about delete command. Okay, so these are the different types of data manipulation languages. Thank you very much for your patience. Thank you. Thank you very much.